There we go. Hey guys, welcome to the Hallows Eve stream. I've never done a live stream in person before on camera, and this is kind of like a half face reveal, I guess. So I don't know. Um, let's see. I got chat over here. I'm just gonna put this right here. Okay, no, I'm just gonna mute my no. So yeah, hi, welcome. Yes, we got this big ass gourd right here, and we're gonna carve it out tonight. I think the music is too quiet. This setup is really like janky. I'm just like letting you guys know. 'Cause, like it took me an hour to set all of this up and to figure out, you know, like see, can you guys even hear the music playing? Yeah, okay. It's just like this is what happens when you do a new setup for the first time. It's like there's always problems. Um, so like, if do you guys have any suggestions about what I should carve necessarily? I mean, I'm gonna do like a face. I wanted to do SpongeBob the with the brain, you know, like that episode with the brain, but I don't know. I'm feeling like a different vibe for this guy. I was thinking like maybe like a Halloweeny, because if you don't know, I have a dachshund. You guys, honey, come over here. She's sleeping over there. She doesn't give a crap what's going on. Um, but yeah, I mean, it's been a long time since I've streamed though, in general. I'm gonna turn on this light over here so I can get some better light going on, because I don't like the back curtain open like this. That's gonna completely ruin it. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a face, you know, and also, by the way, I did actually start my own pumpkin garden, you know. This year I like did some intense gardening. I like re-landscaped part of our yard. And I set up a just some pumpkins. And the thing is like they just didn't want to grow during the summer. It was just like too hot for a while. So they were wilting. It wasn't until like late early September that they actually started growing fruit, just because it was too hot in general. It's like one of the hottest recorded Octobers on record here. It's crazy. But no, I got this one from the store. To be honest, you know, the other ones I'm probably gonna make into seeds and stuff, and bake them, make some pumpkin pie probably. By the way, I'm David S. Pumpkins. Woo! You know, this isn't my actual. Could be my actual costume, but I'm David S. Pumpkins. Like, you know, it's a very fitting song, honestly. He's gonna have like a big tongue. You see, like, I'm making the face right now. It's gonna have a big, huge mouth, honestly. You know. Um, but yeah, no, I wanted to stream earlier this month. It was just too I was too sick, honestly, and too busy. Um, Believe it or not, I did a job where I was up at like 4 or 5 a.m. And then that's when I started to get a cold, to be honest, you know. See what am I feeling with this guy right here? What am I feeling right here? Yeah, nobody who's not like a millennial boomer doesn't know who David S. Pumpkins is, honestly. He was on SNL, played by I don't even remember, honestly. I'm gonna do a little bit of complexity right here just to flex, because I got X-Acto knives. Because I was making stickers this year, and I needed something to cut them out, you know, that wasn't too complicated. Is the music too quiet? It looks like it is. Wait, let me adjust this really quick. There we go. I've tried to find something that's like not DMCA. DMCA. All the creators battle with the DMCA. This is looking good. Yeah, but I'd really like to get back into streaming, guys. Just cause I don't know. Like it might be something I tried to dabble in last year and it just didn't. I thought it wasn't for me. Um, but it would be just good to communicate with you guys and show what I'm doing. Um, Additionally, and also to just to hold me accountable. Like maybe I could do some art streams or whatever. And just show what I'm working on. I'm definitely gonna open commissions though. Next month or I guess November, because I started getting back into that recently. You guys gotta have big bushy eyebrows. Ow, my face is trying to express ow. I am an Egoraptor character. Did you know that that guy is who inspired me to animate, and he doesn't even animate anymore because he's like, it made me like socially isolated, and I mean, not putting it beyond him, honestly. You know, just do what you gotta. That's spooky. Yeah, look at that. Look at this face. This is what I'm carving now. Look at that. I don't know if it's too big. Um, I could downsize it a little bit, but I think it looks cool. He's like anime face pumpkin. Okay. Yeah, I like. I'm gonna take the seeds and bake them too. So that would be kid. I also got a bunch of like. Here's the thing, like yeah, no, the thing I'm growing in my garden is mostly pie pumpkins, so they're not really meant for jack-o'-lanterns. You could do it, you know, it wouldn't be as easy to do, but you could do it. And sorry about the low quality. You know, that's just like that's what I got in terms of the streaming setup. No, it's just like I'm not used to streaming like this specifically, this setup right here. This is the only way I could do it. So, yeah, just built-in webcam, but it works. It works for now. I don't know if I want to continue doing game streams on here though, because it's just not uh the most appropriate thing. I don't know. It's just it makes my channel a little bit more cluttered, and it would be better to have maybe like a gaming focused channel to just dump that stuff on. So if I did that, and I already kind of have a semblance of that. It's called Otis Bob. That other channel. I might rename it or might keep the name because it's iconic. I don't know, but it's just yeah. I don't know. Like, tell me if you guys want to see that. Like, leave a comment or whatever about that. If you want to see game streams on here, if I just want me to do art here or whatever. Because I could always just like upload them to a different channel, and that'd be fine. I don't know. Maybe that'd be easier for me. Because YouTube is not the only thing I do. So you got this like cute little chunk here. You can kind of eat it. I don't know. I mean, like that's part of what pumpkin pie is. It's that and a ton of sugar, you know. This one's kind of like a little rancid. Like, hey, I'm David S. Pumpkins. Try my pumpkins. They're good. Okay. Yeah, don't eat jack-o'-lantern pumpkins. Yeah, it sucks. I really wanted to stream earlier this month. I literally just got over my cold this week. Like, it was like on Monday. And I was like debating like, okay, when am I gonna do this? And yeah, it's almost like stage fright, you know. And also just like setting all this stuff up, you know. But yeah, no, I feel like I'm in the spirit, you know. I feel like the weather's just starting to change. Like, yeah, no, it took forever to get cold here. Like, it was actually really warm, like 75, or like what would that translate to Celsius? Like freaking, would that be like 20? Like 25 like Celsius? Yeah, I don't know. For non-Yanks out there. Anyways, it was just warm. It was warm for a while. Didn't feel like fall at all. It felt like summer trying to die. Ugh. And of course, like I was like, I'm gonna get back into streaming, and then I get like deathly ill. But I mean, I wasn't that bad. It was just like I had the most sore throat, and I was like once the sore throat wore off, I just got tired for a while. It sucked, but I'm good now. Or at least like like this feels like a new normal, you know? Like it's I can't tell if I'm fully well or not, or if it's just the weather getting colder. You know what I mean? I don't know. We all have some sort of seasonal affection of seasonal affective disorder. Is that what it's called? Yeah. Yeah, and I know people were gonna be like, "Ah, I missed the stream, guy." No, it's the VOD's gonna stay up for this one, so yeah. I mean, I always leave the VOD up. I don't know why people don't do that. They just maybe don't want people to like look back on it. Like, I don't know. But I watched some of Ding Dong streams. They're really cool people, and It's good to listen to when I'm doing work. I don't like watching streams usually, but it's just something good to have on the background. And I just don't like that they don't save them. Like it's always lost media, but whatever. Is this DMCA? 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 Hold on. Yeah, I don't know if I can play that. I haven't seen Adam's Family in years though. Fun fact, who was it? Who's the like Igor looking guy? Um, he's literally like one of the Adams family's literally from my like they're from Albuquerque, bro. They're like it's my hometown. He's a Burqueño, and that's like kind of sick, honestly. That's canon, by the way. It was in the Netflix show. Like he just shows his ID, and it's like in the Mexico driver's license. It's like I don't know, man. Going back to streaming, I don't I really wanted to stream some horror games this month, and that just didn't end up happening. I'm sorry. Um, I kind of feel like I don't always want to stream games I play. It's just like it's just more chill to just kind of like enjoy it and not have to worry about doing commentary. And I know people were like, "Oh God, where's Paper?" I don't know. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me, guys. I just sometimes just don't finish games. I promise, actually, if there is some interest, actually, no matter what people say, I'll finish Paper Mario next month. I'll do it. You know, it's just I wasn't sure if I could do this whole streaming thing, and I was just testing the waters back then, but it's fine. Just maybe not the way I was doing it. I was just like thinking while I was setting this up, like I don't have much time, and it's like we all don't have much time. Not much time at all. Okay, got the eyebrows done. Don't want to use that for that. Maybe I don't need the X-Acto knife because the design isn't that complex. Woo! I have been doing stuff this month actually, just not with YouTube. I might post what I was doing just after the stream. I have a bunch of I was doing an October art challenge that I got severely behind on, and now I'm like on the 15th day, and it's almost the end of the month. So I might continue that until November. But it's getting me better at doing character art and illustration, that's for sure. You know, I'm not the best artist, I'm not, guys, but I like doing this and it's fun. Got a little bit of shoulder workout there. Don't this is not dirty, okay? There's nothing wrong with this. Okay? This is a wholesome Christian stream right here. Well, technically like pagan, but Yeah, no, if I try to stream horror games in November, people call me a hack and you know, it wouldn't get much attention because it's not like of the season or something, right? But I could just say it's a spooky for Christmas. Okay, I didn't mess it up that cut. I need to concentrate a little bit. That's probably why I stopped doing streaming because I couldn't even concentrate on the game while I was talking. You know, my brain has only so much bandwidth. All right. Yeah, no. The reason I decided to do this tonight is because tomorrow for Halloween I'm gonna be out, and I might actually go to a party for the first time. I haven't really gone to a Halloween party really, except at my folks' place or at the rec center at the community center. You know, so it's like yeah, or just at home, just chilling. That's it, and that's so fucking real. Just like if you feel like you need to be at home, don't feel any FOMO, guys. Like enjoy a nice movie, play a game, you know, drink some pumpkin spice. I don't care. Like, if you want to celebrate Halloween like that, no one's. I'm not gonna judge you. That's it. Especially with the month that I've had running around all the time and getting sick, and having to wake up at 5, go on a field. Yeah, I think the song already played, but whatever. In fact, you know what's spooky is just real life. Okay, just like the stuff that's going on. You know, whatever's in the media right now. Yeah, that's the truly spooky shit. Now that I'm grown up, I used to think like Smile Dog or like whoever, Dr. Phosphorus or whatever is gonna sneak into my room at night. No, I actually like true story. I had a sleep paralysis demon, like a real one, and basically it was Dr. Phosphorus from like Creature Comforts. But that was before I even knew who that character was. But it's just like that's who I imagined, or like that's who I hallucinated, right? And I'm not even joking. Like I was so like upset at the fact that I woke up early because of that nightmare that I the next night I dreamt that I took a sledgehammer to his skull. That's how you take care of your sleep paralysis demon. I don't know how I've never lucid dreamed like that since, guys. Like I don't know. I was like I was much stronger psychonaut when I was 10 years old, you know. I've lost a little bit of my powers, you know. But David S. Pumpkins, he's still kicking, you know. He's still got some of the touch, some of the magic. Ugh. I'm doing the second eye now. This is what it looks like so far. Yeah. Guys, who remembers those old YouTube videos from like 2008 where it was just something normal and it just played like a screamer at the end and you're just like too scared to like search anything ever again. uh People were sharing those around recently and I was like, God, that was so evil. Because it's like they're just baiting you into a screamer. It's not like a challenge of like, find the ghost in the video, find the duende, you know? Because that's what a lot of them were. What is this? Like the Simpsons Hit and Run soundtrack? Yeah, that's the music playing right now. That's sick. Yeah, I was like thinking for a while I want to start like a game stream day where I just do it like every week on one day, right? And I just couldn't figure it out, guys. I might soon, but just like things kind of change for me and like obligations happen, jobs happen, you know. And I'm actually trying to look for work right now, to be honest. That's probably why I've been I've started to like upload more. But I've only been like that for about a month, unemployed, right? But it's called fun employed because I get to fuck around with. I get to have fun. Sorry, get to have fun. Wait, learning new skills and stuff and art. But then it's like, yeah, you know, you actually have to pay for stuff. But you know, I'm a person that doesn't ask for money ever. I actually want to like earn it. I want to work for it. So yeah. Anyways, drop a super like in. I'd really appreciate. Honestly, I would. If anybody dropped a super like or thanks or whatever the YouTube calls it now. I don't know. Okay, I don't want to break this, but yeah, I carved the eye. Uh-oh. Shoot. I think I broke it. Because I'm doing a swirly on the eye. Whoops. And it just like the eye just didn't want to come out. Oh, no, here we go. We got it. You know what I might do is find a toothpick because last year, if you guys remember, I did what is it called? No, I did a mouth washing jack-o'-lantern. That's what I did. Yeah. And that is also, by the way, that's a game that I actually still haven't played. Oh God, I'm so terrible. God, I like buy games on sale sometimes and I don't play them for like a year. Or I don't finish them, like ever. I did that with Black Mesa, that the Half-Life remake game, right? I did it with the Paper Mario remake, albeit that's a game I played already, but that's even more egregious because people were hoping I'd finish it and stuff. Yeah, so I'm gonna get a toothpick really quick. Hold on. David S. Pumpkins. Okay. I don't know. I like right now. I'm just kind of into corny. You know, we're not corny. I like a tinge of like existential dread in my stuff, but it's like, yeah, I know. I like a little bit of corny humor, like B movie stuff. You know, so because the world's just too messed up right now. And you know, I feel like my role in all of it is I just want to give people something to enjoy. You know, that's I mean that's the reason I why I do this, and also because I like to do it. So yeah, yeah. You can still hear a little bit of crusty crust in my throat. Like it's I'm still a little bit like not quite there. Um, I mean I could probably do narration stuff, but yeah. No, it's just the cold still getting to me. Where's my water? Hold on, I'm getting my water now. Okay. It's right. It's right here. Okay. Oh, I remember playing this game. No, the music playing. It's a Doki Doki Literature Club. I remember just playing. My friend freaking like he hated the fact that I just played all the YouTuber bait games. You know, and they still make games like that, just where they just bait YouTubers to play them and stuff, and they're just usually like weird horror, like the game is haunted type stuff, or the what's another one like physics simulator stuff. Like that's common, yeah. But there's just so much stuff coming out that I actually do want to play though, and it would be really fun. Uh, I'm actually shocked to say that I'm actually into Bubsy. That new Bubsy game actually looks good. Uh, like I guess I don't know. There's like the Resident Evil remakes. There's the new Kirby Air Riders coming out, but I don't got a Switch 2 yet. I know, big shocker. Big ultimate Nintendo fan right here. No, I mean, I know I am a Nintendo fan, but I'm just like it just ain't worth it right now. And plus, like right now, I'm just like in no position. I'm not bringing in much at the moment, so I mean that's why like yeah, stuff's kind of tight right for me right now. It's like this pumpkin. I wish I could get multiple, but that's like all I got. I mean I grew little pie pumpkins, but yeah, you know this is like the best one for a jack o' lantern. You know. Oh, this is drawn to life music. Yeah, I remember playing that game and it kind of creeped me out as a kid. Like that was like my first experience with a game that kind of bait and switched its plot, but it was the dumbest thing ever. Of like, okay, spoilers, cover your ears like for 10 seconds. So for half and life, like drawn to life spoilers. It's the kid was in a coma, and like every character just represented like his childhood abuse or something, and it's like it's like actually creepypasta material. But no, yeah, the DS was probably my most nostalgic console. Even though a lot of them I probably wouldn't go back and play. Except like no 3DS had some banger ass games though. And I still pray for the day that we get a Switch release for Kid Icarus Uprising, because I mean they've been doing 3DS releases all over the place, you know. But no, he just had to be based and make a new Kirby Air Ride, you know. Dude is like literally just like he's taking the place of Iwata, Masahiro Sakurai, you know. He's even like doing better directs than Nintendo is, you know, and everything. Let's see, I'm gonna make the mouth a little wider. Here's what it looks like so far. Yeah, that's actually coming out good. Skylar, where's the pumpkin, Skylar? Was there a Breaking Bad episode that took place during Halloween? I don't remember. I mean, Halloween's kind of interesting here. It's like they decorate for Day of the Dead, Mexican stuff, you know, and they have all the papers up and stuff. Like, yeah, it's actually quite beautiful. Uh-oh, this is Paper Mario like bastard game music. The soundtrack is cursed. No, here's the thing. This is the game that spawned the longest YouTube argument ever. Paper Mario Color Splash. Because people were like, the game is bad, so that means the soundtrack's bad, and they're like, no, the soundtrack's good. It just started this like the longest like argument chain on the internet. It was stupid. It's just insane. But I don't know, maybe I could become a variety streamer and do like unboxings, like food eating and stuff. You know, foods I haven't tried. I haven't tried a lot of Indian food, which is crazy. Because we are because our Mexican and Vietnamese food here is too good. Okay, it's about getting done here. No, I think tomorrow I am going to. Oh, I'm glad that I didn't. Did I cut myself? No. I'm actually like a 5-year-old right now. Jesus. Um, I was gonna say, tomorrow I'm gonna finish up my costume, and maybe I might post a picture of it. I don't know, and then go to a party for like half a day. That's pretty much it. You know, and then I'm gonna be too tired to do anything else. But in November, definitely gonna start some stuff. I have big plans for this channel. But yeah, tell me if you guys want to see game streams here. Ah, my fucking pumpkin. My fucking pumpkin. Guys, I have a bad shoulder. Just the repetitive motion, dude. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, so Halloween stuff related, other things I did this month. I went to Spirit Halloween because I was going to like 4 different stores, to try to find stuff for my costume. I'm gonna be an Impura era ghoul from the band Ghost, because I like that band. I love that band actually, honestly. I like what the music means. I like the fact that they like to experiment so much with sound, and I just like metal and rock. That's it, you know. That's pretty much it. And I grew up with music that sounded like that. You know, like I call it dad rock because it's what your dad listened to. But they're just like so freaking good, and it's like I just don't feel I haven't felt that obsessed with a lot of bands, honestly. But yeah, no, so I went to Spirit Halloween because I was seeing if they were gonna they had, you know, a vest or they had boots or something, and they're not a clothing store, but like any costume that had that, and I just it was just the most overstimulating, just lackluster experience like ever. They had some interesting costumes that I saw, um, but it wasn't anything I needed, and plus they were blasting like shitty ass music in it, and it just had It was packed. It was so many people were there, and I just didn't know what the hell I was doing, and I just left. That's it. But then I went to like the thrift store and actually found what I was looking for, and then I was like, I'm good, you know. And if you're wondering, it's not. This isn't the costume. This is David S. Pumpkins. Ah, hello, I'm David S. Pumpkins. But yeah, okay, I'm almost gotten done with the mouth. But yeah, I really wanted to take another stab at horror. You get it? I wanted you guys are gonna like hate me for saying this, but I was gonna make a Halloween cartoon and I just didn't get to make it. And that's it. I've been so damn busy, but I still want to release it because it's Pikmin related. It's gonna be a parody of Pikmin. That like weird baby short that they released called "Close to Me" or whatever, "Close to Home." Um, and it's basically gonna be involving Louis trying like wanting to eat the baby, and Olimar has to talk him down from it, and then something happens, and then it becomes the baby from Luigi's Mansion. Check that out. It kind of looks like a heart, you know? Like if this was a crown. This is the I have the pumpkin heart. Yeah, Theremin, yeah. Spooky Theremin. Oh, it was so funny. I remember at the beginning of the month, I was with friends in Old Town. Well, like in my town they do these ghost tours where they're just like walking around and then being like, "Look, something happened in that building. Somebody died in that building." It's like, yeah, it's yeah, people have been murdered in the city. It's like, of course somebody died, but the thing is they like we were just like making fun of them, and we were just like woo, it's so scary, like from like a distance, right? Like just ruining it for them. And then when we left, somebody's like, already seen it, and I'm like, come on. That was funny. Also, sorry if I peeked the mic there. I didn't mean to. uh okay, we're gonna scrape this boy out, and I think we're about done. Right on time too. I was expecting this to last like an hour. Check that out. It's brains.
You're gonna kill it.
There we go. Do you know what? You know what's something that actually upsets me about Halloween this year is they do not air the Peanuts anymore. They don't air Charlie Brown on TV. Because Apple bought the rights to it. And I think they like, oh look, the pumpkin's vomiting. This is way more fun than the video I made last year, honestly. But thanks to anyone who came to the stream tonight. Oh, this is that Pokemon game that Toby Fox worked on. Okay, I think we're about done with this. Honey. My dog's awake. You guys want to see Honey? Come on, babe. Come on, my little pumpkin. Come on. Come on. You want YouTube to see you? Come on. Honey, come on. You need to go out. That's okay. She's like kind of freaked out of the setup. She's like, I don't know what this is. You're being Dr. Frankenstein. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, it's okay. Hi. This is my weenie. Say hi. No. She's my Halloweenie. You're my little pumpkin, right? Yeah. So, okay, I'll let you go. She's like she's acting like I'm actually like dissecting an animal. Like she's like freaked out. I don't know why. Yeah, well, I'm gonna take her for a walk in a bit. I got I got Honey I think like earlier this year because my last dog was a Scottish Terrier named Otis, and yes, that's what inspired the name of that other channel because it's a name that I came up with when I was like 11 or 12, and that's when I literally got Otis. So yeah, it's been a fat minute, and I don't know, she just like fell into my life somehow. I think like someone that I knew in my community, like they were going through a divorce and they needed they couldn't take care of a dog, and that's like she's like a purebred mini doxie. It's like that's not a cheap dog. But I don't care what she is. Like I just love her, and I mean I do love dachshunds. I do have kind of a biased preference, a little bit. They have a thing at like the zoo in my city, like the ABQ Biopark. The it's just a big like pumpkin. It's like a big artificial at the botanical gardens, the botanic gardens. I don't know why I say botanical. Um, it's a big like huge just pumpkin like it's the size of a building. It's like 40. It's like 50 feet tall, and it's completely hollow on the inside, and it just has like they made it smell like pumpkin somehow. I don't even know. I don't know how. But yeah, I got the pumpkin brains. The pumpkin brains. I don't know why that was Jamaican. We got TF2 music now. I just love this like style of music that you don't hear it all the time. You have like glockenspiel or whatever it is, you know, uh, just theremins, organ, piano. Yep. In the background. It's yeah. You need that, and then you need like a cold night, and that's Halloween on a full moon. Guys, I've like rode my bike home through like the river trail, and at night that shit's like nope, not never again. I mean, it's just nothing happened, but it's just like it's pitch black, and there's like coyotes and stuff. But you know, usually like, I've scared them off just because like you make noise and then they just yeah. But I definitely need to get a better light for my bike. Cause yeah, like if you who bike commutes here? I just it's a thing I like to do. Like I drive and I like to ride my bike a lot. You know, I just like think, man, if just only if we just improved our infrastructure much more. You know, it's like you could pretty much go anywhere without driving here. You know, so just improving it a little bit. Um, and you guys probably know I like made a film a while back. I'm starting a new channel next month involving that stuff, and yeah, like yeah, again, like I have all this stuff, the stuff I want to do next month, so look out for it. Be excited. I'm gonna grab a light, and we'll see the finished product here. You know, so give me a second. Uh, Hang on, I'm grabbing a light. Where's my pumpkin light? Because I didn't expect it to get dark enough for me to show it off. Let's see. Oh, I have it. All right. This wait, is it here? Oh no. I'm just gonna put my phone in it, and that's gonna work. But yeah, we'll get to see the finished product here. Ta-da! That looks good, right? Yeah. My throat is getting a little sore, so I'm glad we're done. And yeah, I wish I could have carved another pumpkin, but you know, just things are tight this year. Let me turn off this light. Hold on. Ooh, that's sick. So that's my jack-o'-lantern, guys. Thanks for coming to the stream. Definitely gonna do another pumpkin jack-o'-lantern carving stream next year, and more streams coming in maybe next month, maybe in the future. Um, so yeah, thanks for coming tonight, guys. Have a happy Halloween and a Hallows Eve.
This is David Ash Pumpkins here to wish you a happy Halloween.